Hi, so I wanted to share a vision that I had when I was doing meditations about 2 days ago. So I'd been doing some meditations and I'd been doing quite a lot of mirror work and really going deep into my shadow. And I worked out that one of my core wounds was um, like something that came up really big for me was being seen as like being recognized fully for everything that I was, being valued and being seen as a soul. Because when I like other people, I always like them purely for their soul. I never go on looks or money or what they do as a job or anything like this. Yet I've always had this big thing with myself, like I've got to make myself like where there was a whole process in how this came up, but I realized that I wasn't understanding myself as a soul, and I was kind of lost in what I was doing, how I looked, and all these things. And So I really healed that, and I spent a lot of time, that I'm valuable as a soul for my twin flame, not as a body. We all talk about this and know it, right? But then there's like that talking about it and then the complete embodiment. And my vision, and I wanted to share it because I thought it was kind of cool, I just was in the middle of meditating. I was just taken to this place and it was pure white, and there was lots of pure white dummies in it. They looked like shop dummies, kind of looked like these people behind me that I started painting but haven't finished. And they were like just white, characterless people, and they all looked identical. And somehow I knew that my twin flame was there. And we looked at one another, and we obviously acknowledged one another, and we tried to have sex with one another. But we had no body parts. So I remember it just saying, oh, we just need to do energy. And we sent like electricity between us, and it was amazing. But I feel like the point of this vision, I don't know, maybe it is the in-between world, and I got to have a view, like a look. But I felt like what I was meant to get from that was it'd come up from my healing, that I know we know it and we say it and we talk about it and we say that, it's a soul connection and we are our soul. But I think it's so easy to get lost in thinking that we need to be all these things for our twin flame to want us. And I feel like this vision was really letting me know, you'll recognize one another because of your soul energy. You don't even have like the bodies, like the egos. It was like completely characterless. There was just nothing, no features, no. And I think I know I do, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that can get lost on, am I like wanting to kind of be this person to impress this other person, like, oh, look at how talented I am, or successful at this, or that I look attractive. And there's nothing wrong with those things because why not explore them all? But I think it really, really gave me the insight that that is not where our power comes from. It's not where our connection comes from, and it is definitely not how we recognize our twin flame. And of course I knew that, but I felt like this was just showing up for me to really know that. And I wanted to share it because I felt like it was a really important message. So, yeah. And I'll speak to you soon.